lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about the new Australis GRLBoss Capsule Collection. Okay, so it recently released. I brought this myself. I didn't get everything because I didn't think I needed everything in the Capsule Collection. So I grabbed two things. The Capsule Collection consists of 4 products in their GRLBoss line. The GRLBoss is their Demi Matte Liquid Lipstick. They've just expanded it to bring us a capsule collection. It is limited edition as far as I know, and everything in it is vegan. Australis is cruelty free, obviously, I don't need to say that, but I will. They're certified. So the collection includes the GRLBoss Eyeshadow Palette, which is what caught my eye and made me want to get it. I will open this up so you can see the colors. So it's a really pretty palette. We've got some neutrals over this side, and then we've got some pops of colors over here, which look real fun, which is what I think we're going to be playing with today. They also came out with a oil-free primer. I did not get that one just because I really like their Midas Touch serum primer, so that's what I generally use. The collection also has an illuminating finishing spritz, so we'll see how that one goes. I believe it may have shimmer particles in it, which would why it would be illuminating. They've gotten really big this year. I know that a lot of brands have released them this year, so it's nice to see a drugstore one come out with it. This one here is $20. Forgot to say the eyeshadow palette is $24.95, which is standard for this size palette from them. I also have got their Neutralised Palette, same size, same price. They also have, which I didn't get as well, is the Blur and Glow Primer Stick, and that one is $16.95. And I do believe that one is a illuminating one as well. So if you're more on the oily side, some of these more illuminating products are probably not going to be best for you. I'm more on the oily side. Still brought this one just to see how it goes. That oil-free primer is $16.95. So both the primers are $16.95. Pretty standard for Australis pricing, no surprises there. So what I'm mostly here for today is for the eyeshadow palette. So in this palette, you have got 20 shades. Okay, the names for all these shades are on the back. I like how they've made it look a bit more special with the limited edition rose gold, and all of their other stuff from it is rose gold and black. As someone that hates the color black, I actually don't mind this packaging. I think it looks luxe and really sleek. I do feel like this year they've really upped their eyeshadow game, and I've been really loving it. Before the Neutralised palette, I can't say I was a huge fan of their eyeshadows. I found them to be really powdery and didn't give it much colour payoff. GRLBoss here again has got your neutrals, but they seem to be more on the cooler side neutrals, which I think I'm going to like. I know warm tones have been a huge thing over the last few years. My personal preference is cooler tones. So I really like that they've done your neutrals, so you can use this palette for a variety of things. Today I think we are going to do more of a fun look, just to try out these brighter shades down here. Something else I did get from them, which isn't part of the collection but is new, they've released a whole pile of new shades in their Metal AF liquid eyeshadows, which is very exciting. So this one here is Moonstone, and it is a really nice, it feels really creamy, this one. It's a really nice bright, pretty inner corner, I'd say, highlighting shade. I really like it. I might use it today on the inner corner. Let's go ahead and do our eyes. You're going to take the newer Eye Base Tinted Primer in the shade Birthday Suit. This one here is a shimmery based one. I wouldn't say that it is matte, and I don't think it has a colour. So I do find it applies better with a finger, so I'm going to apply it with the brush and then I'm going to pat it on. It does look a little bit patchy, but I believe that is from the shimmer particles in it. And I have done the rest of my face, so hence I'm not going in with a concealer like I normally would. So I don't want to add any more colour to it. So now I'm going to do the purple for the crease, and then I'm going to do the blue on the lid. So I'm going to take the deeper purple first. So most of these are, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shimmers, and the rest look like they are satin mattes. So they don't look fully 100% matte, they've got a bit of a sheen to them. That actually helps them to apply better, I feel, and not be so powdery. So I'm going to take the deeper purple first, which is this one here, and that is called Influential. pick that up with my Fabulous eyeshadow brush. Tap off the excess, and I'm just going to place that into the crease. Now if you've watched my videos before, you know I have a very deep crease, hence why it makes a hell of a mess. But we're going to be cleaning that up afterwards. Just to get the general shape. Okay, and then with the same brush, I'm just going to soften those edges a little bit. Just wipe the excess off my brush. This shade is a lot deeper than what I thought it was going to be when I first started. That's alright though. It's a pretty shade. I think this will go really nicely with the neutrals in here. It's a really nice shade, really nice purple. I'm then going to take on another, I'm going to take it on a fluffier brush. This is from the Fabulous Chrome Eyeshadow Brush Collection. I'm going to take the lighter purple, which is the one on the bottom here, called Passionate. Okay, ooh, that one had a lot of kickback. Then I'm going to take that just above what we put down. That's better. Now I'm just going to take a fluffy brush, again from the Chrome Eyeshadow Brush Collection, and I'm just going to soften those edges with nothing on my brush. You could also use a neutral shade in there. I'm just going to use it with nothing. Okay, and then we're going to go back into it. I do really like with these palettes that they have a clear top, so you can actually see the colours without opening it. I might actually take that really light purple one there, which is Lover. I do find the lighter shades have a lot more kickback than the deeper ones. Next eye. I'm going to take my Bye Bye Blemish Concealer and we're going to cut the crease a bit to do the blue. So if you have a different eye shape to mine, whereas you don't have such a deep bloody crease that ruins life for you, obviously adjust to applying it how it suits your eye shape. Now we're going to pack that blue one, the nice vibrant blue one. The other one looks more like a denim sort of colour. We're going to go this nice shimmery sparkly one, which is called Adventurous. Yes, yeah! So I'm taking an eyeshadow brush. We're just going to see how it goes on a normal eyeshadow brush to start with. Tap off the excess there. Nice and vibrant, and that's with a normal eyeshadow brush. I'm probably going to get some fallout on my face, sort of expected that. Okay, now I'm going to switch over to my concealer brush. I'm just going to wipe the excess concealer off And we're going to go in. And we're going to really, oh yes. That gives it way more intensity. Wow, that's really pretty. I'm going to take that Passionate Purple again. We're just going to make sure around the edges we haven't lost any purple. Yes, I really like that. Now, I kind of want to do something in the center, but I don't want to ruin it. And I need another concealer brush. Alright, what I might do though is I'll do the blue on the other eye. You can see there the difference of applying it with a fluffy brush compared to a packing brush. A lot more vibrant and getting more sparkle on this side. This colour is really pretty. I am really impressed with it, that it's not losing any of its vibrancy, and that it is staying like the same. It's not going muddy, it's not looking grey. I want to use this bad boy. With my clean concealer brush, I'm going to take Top Center Shimmer Shade, which is Devoted, this one here. I'm just going to pop a little bit of that in the center. Oh, that's nice. Just to brighten it. I'm really impressed with that blue. Alright, now I'm going to take, I don't want to ruin my lip, but I'm going to take a bit of Moonstone and pop it into very lightly. What happened to it? Where did it all go? No, I'm not feeling it. We'll leave it for another time. And I just want to add a little bit of that lighter shade just under my brow in the center. So I'm going to take that middle one again, which is Devoted, up the top. That one. And I'm just putting that on a tiny brush. And I'm just going to run that just under there for a little bit of lift. Not a huge amount. And I'm just going to place a little bit into the inner corner. Now I'm going to do under the eye. I might take the blue directly under the lash line. Oh no, let's do the purple. Let's stick with the purple. I'm going to take the lighter purple first, Passionate, which is again the one bottom here. And I'm going to press that under the lash. Ah! And then on, where did it, oh there it is. On a little fluffy brush. I'm going to take that deeper one. I'm just going to make sure that we are matching what's going on up the top. Do we need the blue? No, I'm going to take that Devoted in the middle again, and I'm just going to put some on the inner section. I feel like that is looking good. I am going to add some lashes now. I'm going to take, I think Salita would be perfect for this situation. I got that on, and now lips. I think we should Don't want to do anything too full on with these lips because we've got really, really full on eyes. But maybe, considering we're using all the GRLBoss Capsule Collection, we may as well stick with some GRLBoss. This is in the shade Slay. Pop that one in, it's more a neutral shade. Oh, and this is my LA Girl Sable lip liner, my favourite. Okay, let's put Slay on. I love the smell of these. That's all I'm going to put on. I'm just going to rub it out with my finger. That is good. Now we're going to try out the GRLBoss Limited Edition Illuminating Finishing Spritz. So I haven't even opened this one. Oh, it feels like. So we're going to give it a shake. They are shimmers. Let's see how this goes. So I'm just going to get the nozzle working. Oh god, now it's on my phone. Okay, and let's spray our face and see if we are glowing like a diamond, like it says. What does it say? Shine bright like a diamond. Okay. Oh, I feel it has. I feel like it has made me shinier. You can see if we're looking up close on the nozzle that you can see a little bit of pigment that's come out, like the shimmer particles. So it's definitely in there. Yeah, that's definitely added glow to my skin. If you are more on the oilier side, you're probably not going to want that. Personally, I'm not too bothered by it, but it definitely has added a sheen over my entire skin. So, my thoughts on this palette from the few shades that I used, and I purposely used the brights. I am really, especially these two shades here, they were my favorite two out of the ones that I used. That one there just comes out a bit deeper than what I was expecting, but that one really brightened it up a lot. That shimmer one was really nice. I'm looking forward to playing with some of these other ones, like this one here, this peachy one. That's really pretty. And this one here, very, very pretty. I'm sure some of these could actually double as highlighters as well. I actually think that I probably will prefer this one to the Neutralised, just because it's got the cooler neutrals over here, which is more what I'm drawn to as opposed to warm colours. So yeah, I hope you like this look that I created using it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!